and let's just talk the big, huge elephant in the room, the content. If you guys haven't noticed, the content that I've made lately has been a little bit more open, a little bit more vocal in regards to some of the stuff that's going on in the world of gaming, more particularly the limited run games situation that happened just most recently. If you guys aren't aware, we're going to recap on that. But also the Hogwarts Legacy boycott. Now, a lot of people, for the most part, and thankfully, you guys have been reacting positively to it. And I've also been keeping people talking about both sides of the fence. I never want to just have one particular echo chamber. Let's get that out of here right now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want people to think, oh, only this type of person is here. Only this type of person can talk. Oh, only this side is that. And if you're not this, that. Let's get that right out of here. I want people to get that right out of their fucking system. Because I had a lot of people that are in the little bit of the progressive side that are like, oh, you're really going down this road and blah, blah, blah. And you're a bigot and this and that just because I have a different belief or a different opinion than somebody else. I've never once said anybody was wrong on their side. Just because I don't like something doesn't mean that that person's 110 fucking % wrong. And that's what the fucking issue is with things like the Hogwarts Legacy and with the limited run situation, is that there's a side that is particularly cutting people off just because they want to support a fucking Harry Potter game. And okay, you can go ahead and say that maybe J.K. Rowling had a hot take or two that you didn't like, right? But that doesn't automatically make a fan base of the Wizarding World, which is a kid's thing, a whole bunch of bigots. So like, my nephew that's like 10 years old, he likes Harry Potter. Is he a fucking bigot? Is he a bigot? Fuck no, he's not. And separate somebody said it the best. Somebody said it the fucking best. I saw somebody make a comment. It was either today or yesterday. They said people need to learn how to separate the creator from the work, right? And I know that's easy to say, especially like, in history, there's been celebrities that were musicians, sports athletes that, at their prime, they contributed really good fucking things. Like, really good fucking things. Fantastic art, maybe some historical sports. Like, okay, let's get it right here. I know I'm not comparing J.K. Rowling to this individual, but for example, in pro wrestling, right? Chris Benoit. Let's talk about Chris Benoit real quick. We all know what happened. The tragedy. 3 people's lives were no more. People think, that something else was afoot and strange. We're not going to get into the conspiracy about it, because at the end of the day, whether you believe Benoit did it or not, 3 people lost their lives in a tragic sense of something. Something happened that was just not a really positive thing. 3 people lost their lives. So take that aside. So whether you believe that Benoit killed them or not, there's no denying that in his prime, in his, history of what he's done and contributed to pro wrestling, he did a lot of great stuff. He had a lot of great wrestling matches and yada yada. My point is, so do I think Chris Benoit's potentially a piece of shit? Yes. I think maybe he did it. But I'm still going to appreciate contributions. Same with J.K. Rowling. You don't have to like an opinion that somebody says. You don't have to like an opinion that I say. I know that I'm not going to make everybody in my audience happy. I know there's going to be people upset. Like Anthony Martinez right now just said, your channel's been a retro gaming theme, which is actually incorrect. And you're surprised people aren't tracking in the pro sleep stuff. What is pro sleep? But I could tell you haven't been here very much longer, because I haven't covered retro gaming in quite some time. I've been covering PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Nintendo Switch. I've done Steam gaming. I've done movies. I've done anything. I literally rarely cover retro. I have people in my chat that are asking me to do retro games, to do retro streams, to review retro games. So that tells me you haven't been here. The second thing to point on that is it is tracking. A lot of people are enjoying the content. A lot of people are enjoying it. I'm not going to make everybody happy. Evidently, Anthony's not happy about it, and that's fine. It's fine to not like somebody's belief or opinion. I don't hate you any less, or love you any less, I should say. I have every right to make content about what I want. I have every right to say something about what I want. Me calling a boycott a fail is my right to speech. Me saying that limited run games, firing somebody unfairly, is my right to fucking express it. I'm allowed to speak my opinion. 8 bits in the name? You're talking about gaming? This is gaming. Me talking about limited run games? Hogwarts Legacy? That's games. What's up, Level 1 Online? Also, that's my nickname, guys. I don't know if you guys know that. My nickname is 8-Bit Eric. That's not derivative of my content. That's why I changed it and abbreviated it to 8BE, because I got tired of people saying, why is your name 8-Bit if you don't cover 8-Bit games? It's a nickname. Like Dr. Disrespect is a nickname. Jake the Snake Roberts is a nickname. I appreciate you staying here, Anthony. I appreciate that. What's also a nickname? Fucking Magic Mike. It's a persona. 8-Bit Eric is my nickname. It's not labeling my content. Just wanted to clarify that. What is up, nerdy fashion girls plays? How you doing? What is up? Get to the chopper. Damn, level 1 with the hot take right here. NES is better than SNES. 8-bit for life. That's fair. But anyways, my point is, I know some of you guys are like, what the hell, Eric? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? I just want to have fun with it. A lot of you guys are engaging, whether you guys like it, whether you guys don't. And I want to have a place where you guys can talk. The one thing I will not deal with is people insulting. People going past that boundary. All right? We're not going to have that. We're not going to have people insulting. We're not going to have people being garbage in this community. All right? I have my opinion. You have yours. At the end of the day, I'd still hang out with you guys. So, with that said, I do appreciate you guys being here. Consider supporting 8-Bit Eric on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description.